Hey everybody.
Hi.
So, our subject today is why females can't find good men, or as I put it, think that they can't find good men. So you want to start off that conversation?
No.
Or you want... He said no. So I feel as though some females can't find good men because they don't look for them. And I say that because I feel as though they don't... If a good man is in front of them, they treat him like a softie, or he not man enough for them, or stuff like that, and they like friend zone them. So once they friend zone them, they start looking for the other type of man who they think is manly enough because he's more aggressive, or he's like, I don't know, like yelling at them and things like that. I don't know. Females sometimes like the more aggressive type of person until it's like too aggressive, and then they like, oh,
They look for more of like the men that's like, I'm in boys or whatever. That's more up to the whole. They look for more playtime, they try to look for serious relationships and playtime men or boys, if that makes any sense.
Right, and then they're always looking for the same type of person, even though they don't know it. Like, I feel like they don't expand their like outreach. They don't go nowhere. They stay in the same environment.
Another issue. A lot of them feel like they never have to change. A lot of them always feel like they can just be any kind of way, and then they could just have anybody they want, type of thing. If that makes any sense. That's like they feel like they don't sit there and think like, damn, is something wrong with my character or something? Like I do know.
Right. It's always the person that
my
they
personality. So
right.
they like, oh, I don't feel like I need to change nothing.
It's not me. I'm perfect. It's him. It's them. But my thing is, if you're going through relationship after relationship after relationship, and you don't see a pattern in these men, then baby girl, it's you. Like it gotta start from somewhere.
Right.
It's either the pattern in the men that you keep picking, or it's you. But I feel like they don't come out their environment. They stay where they at. If you from West Philly, you dating almost everybody you know from West Philly. You dating people in elementary school, people you knew from middle school, people you knew in high school. Like, you don't go out of your environment to date. You don't travel to date. You don't try to find new things, even though sometimes now it's kind of scary.
Well, another problem, a lot of them just feel like those serious men that do regular things is like they're boring, or they don't bring in money fast enough, type of thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how fast they be thinking money's supposed to be coming in, which never made any kind of fucking sense to me. But I never understood that aspect of the whole. Oh, he don't bring in money fast enough. I need a man to buy me this, that, and for. Understandable, but like
then when he get locked up, you looking for that.
And then you gotta jump to the next person, or you gotta the guy gotta keep looking over his head because of the way he's getting money, because you didn't want to deal with the other guy that gotta get a paycheck, or like, gotta keep moving around. Like, for example, or they claim that like, oh, I need a man that's gonna be like busy, but they need him to also be free enough to do what they want to do, type of thing. So they don't like a man that's like really like doing like real like multiple things, like working crazy hours, or go to school, go like real estate, gotta go here randomly and all that. They need to do that. Oh, he got all his money, but he's also free.
Right, I'm about to say, but just piggyback what you said. That's what I was thinking about. For one, it's like, oh, if they are doing something or working or going to school, I don't get enough time, or I don't never see them, or we don't never spend no time. Then it's like you get this lazy nigga who don't do shit, and then it's like, oh, he always in the fuck out. It's like females don't know what they want. Point blank period. They don't know what they want. They say they want this, they get it, then they want the opposite. They get the opposite.
But
they don't want the opposite.
A lot of them, they try to like balance, like try both ways, because a lot of them are like really sneaky. They'll try to like, oh, this dude reliable, so I'm gonna have him as the main thing, but I want to have fun and have a serious and aggressive dude, so I'm gonna have him on the side or something. Or vice versa, have the aggressive lazy dude doing this, then as the main dude, and then on the side just have the guy that keep paying and taking care of everything.
That's another thing. They never just want to settle with one person and then always talking about, I need a good man. Or even with men, vice versa, always saying, I want a good female. I want a female that, and then you get a good female and she too much for you. Oh, she don't need you, so she like on that.
That was like referring to men now.
Right.
Men have an issue of like, for example, they'll get a female like, she's perfect in every way, she got her hair on her shoulders, she can take care of herself and all that, but then they start getting comfortable like, oh damn, I want her to just take care of everything, because they feel like it's bragging rights when a female take care of them. I never understood why, but they also men also have a problem where she probably like goody two shoes, but like he won't discuss with her like, okay, I need this down the floor, because they want like a nasty type of female, whatever, to like handle them another way. So they'll like go do their own thing with other females, but still like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like a lose-lose situation, and then people be wondering why they never like find anybody. So they'll constantly go through this like left and right. I don't know. I don't know. It never makes sense.
Females always are males, and they want a good female, they want a good dude, but what is really a good female or a good dude? Like, what is your perspective on a good female? Or a good dude? Because some people be like, oh, he go to school. That don't mean he's a good dude. Like, he can still beat your ass during the night and all. Like, yeah, that doesn't make somebody a good person.
It's just good. That's at that point just that's more of just like good for the image thing.
Right. Like, what do you consider a good man or a good dude? Do you even know what one is for you to say, oh, it's no good dudes out here, or it's no good? You don't even know what one is, because you obviously don't know what one is if you keep picking the ones that ain't it.
And I don't necessarily mean like just because like you're a drug dealer, I mean automatically makes you like a bad person. You could be a drug dealer, you could still be a good person all around. You like, listen, I'm having a hard time, like working ain't coming fast. Like you could anything, you could be in any type of situation. You just probably do it like on the side, or like you just like try to do it for like a short period or something. Nothing crazy, but you know, you feel like you gotta, if you just really want to provide. It's difference between drug dealer that just want to do it just to provide, and one that just want to do it just because he wants to buy all this materialistic shit.
So yeah, I want y'all to comment below. I want to know, like, what is y'all perspective of a good man or a good female? Like, what makes them a good man? What makes them? Because me personally, I feel like
don't make him a good
no.
man.
I feel like it's more their characteristics, how they make you feel when you're with them, like how they treat you, things like that. That's like characteristics of a good person, right? And if you have kids, how they treat your kids, like how they actually interact with them, right? Interact with your family, like do they try to keep you away from things like that? Is what I describe it as a good man or a good female. It's not more so about what they got and what they can do for you. That part doesn't matter. But you got anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. Oh, also, I feel like a female or a male, they need to know themselves first before they try to find a perfect person. Because how you gonna find a perfect person if you don't know yourself? Thing.
That's a really big thing.
Yeah.
They don't be knowing themselves. They just be jumping from person to person to person. It's just like. Then they just wonder, like, why can't I ever figure it out? And a lot of people never try to understand, like, you can be the person at fault, too. There's stuff wrong with you, too. And, you know, you gotta, you know, work on your personality, work on, like, your outside appearance, work on the way you talk to people and interact with people. That shit matters, too, because you might not, well, I'm the shit, I'm perfect. There's something wrong with these motherfuckers. Like, no, something probably wrong with you, too. Like, you gotta, you know, own up to that. And if you own up to that, you will get to the point where you will find somebody, because you know, like, you're wrong and false. So that'll be a lot of people probably feel like, I'm not wrong, I'm perfect. Like, I don't know what the hell be wrong with these people.
Right. And you don't even gotta tell nobody. You don't have to talk to nobody. Write it down, like what you think that you need to improve on yourself first, and then work on that first, and then write down what you think a problem is.
A lot of people can't take a lot of people can't take criticism. Yeah. Like, at all. Like, if like, oh, you can't criticize me, I'm doing everything right. No, you sometimes do stuff wrong.
Yeah. But we want to hear y'all take on it. Like, comment, press the subscribe button.
Smack the shit out of that fucking subscribe button.